Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. Fair catch called for and made. The Cyclones offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches. Nice job by the QB, nice job by the running back.
The Cyclones are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to get to him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to...
Nothing but green ahead. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Using the quick game. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Handoff to the lone back. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bearcats in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. The toss sweep to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to it. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Here on third down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. After the run, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Alston. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Pressure coming. Gets it out fast.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defense.
Good. Oh, the hops.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Tulsa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Pryor. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now, hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Cyclones have taken it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to scramble. The short hands, it's Jordan. And he'll be brought down.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Might be looking to run. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cyclones!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Makes the catch. It's Pryor.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch on the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Buying some time as he moves left. He'll take a deep shot here. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Cincinnati.
To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Cincinnati.
To the air, it's Sorsby. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. On the move, he fires. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's complete. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the left. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. On second down, wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Throws to the tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Cyclones will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease. It's Pryor. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Sorsby. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They're facing a 3rd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Looking for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Offensively, it's a really tough area, right? When you're in the black zone, you're backed up inside your own 20. And in this case, even further back towards the end zone. I'm just trying to create space for my quarterback. If I drop back and pass and I get sacked, it's a safety. So I need to run the football, give myself a little bit more daylight, but I just need to have a little more success than I did there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. On its prior. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the shotgun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Power football with the run. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide out in motion. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. It's complete on the right side. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time on target. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They're trying to get to him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
The completion well past the sticks. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll just keep slinging it. Flips it out in the flat. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got it behind the line. It's Pryor. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. just outside the red zone. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's still a one-score game.
Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. 2nd and 10 here. To the air. It's Beck. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Across the 45. Right down the gut of the field. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Iowa State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away.
42, Cincinnati, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Back to the air one more time. He's taking a deep shot. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Here comes the two-point try. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick.
36.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Going for the big play. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.